owning a Chris Reeve knife, you're getting a simple knife. You're getting a knife that is, no nonsense. The basic plain Jane version is pure titanium, and you have the inlays, which are nice in themselves. But maybe you want something that's a little, you want to change it up a little bit, and you're going to have to do a little bit of a mod. You're going to have to go somewhere. Going to have to search a little bit to be able to get a little bit of variety in your knife. One thing you can do is have a custom scale made for your Chris Reeve knife, whether it be a large or small Sebenza, in this case an Insingo. Right here is a carbon fiber scale that was made for this knife, and I think it turned out pretty nice. There's lots of people out there that will do this for you. You search around the forums, Blade Forum. These were done by Peter R. on Blade Forums. I'm not sure he's still doing those. I know he's making his own custom knives now. But there's a guy named Barry H. as well. If you search him on Blade Forums, he does quality work. So, Chris Reeve makes a carbon fiber Sebenza now. His carbon fiber is a little different. It's a little finer. This one is a little bit larger weave. It's a little more, just a little different. I kind of like the smaller myself, the one they have on the Chris Reeve knife, but I like this one as well. But instead of buying that one, maybe you get the plain Jane version and you have a carbon fiber scale made for it, and then you have the option of both. So when you're tired of carrying the titanium, you pop on the carbon fiber and then back to titanium again. It's kind of nice to have the option. Of course, you're not going to get the little Chris Reeve logo up here. So, to each his own. I've heard really good things about the carbon fiber Sebenza. But I like this. Definitely makes the knife lighter in the hand. It decreases in weight. Just as rock solid. Now, does this void warranty? Well, it's an easy thing to fix. It's not, it's not irreversible. You just take off the scale and put the other one back, and I don't believe it hurts the function of the knife or the mechanics of the knife whatsoever. Blade is perfectly centered. Here's the large in a sculpted orange D10. Large Insingo. I like this one. This is real nice. Love that orange. You're not getting this in the stock CRK. They don't make it. So have it made. This is a beauty. Have the match for the small, and also have one I kind of got as a freebie. Haven't tried this one on yet. Not bad, a little unique, a little different. Anyway, guys, just an option for you, something to think about if you're buying yourself a Sebenza and you want something a little different. They range in price. You can find these if you go to the forums, the exchange on the forums. You can find these. People are selling them. In fact, right now there's some on sale right now. And they make them for the regular Sebenza. People will make them for the small. You may need to send your knife in. Some don't. Depends if the maker has that model available. But if it's a trustworthy maker, sending the knife in is no problem. In fact, you might get a better fit, making sure that there's no blade play or anything when you get it back. I don't think that's really a problem. These two examples, it's not. Double thumb stud on this Insigno. How do I say Insigno? Excuse me, Insingo. Tongue twister. Got this one from Blade Art. I think it's the very last non-Idaho made stamp one they had. They originally told me they didn't have any, and then I got an email from Larry saying he had one left. Actually, in fact, I purchased, this is an interesting story. I purchased the knife. I purchased the small and the large. A small and a large. It's not this small. It's a different small. A small and a large Insingo. I got the small, no problem. I got the large, and it was a left-handed version. So I was a little bummed. I sent it back. It didn't have the stamp on there, so I sent it back. He said, no, all we have left are the right-handed versions are the ones with stamps. So I said, I don't know. At the time, I don't even really care right now, but at the time I didn't want it. It doesn't bother me now, but at the time I thought, no, I wanted the plain version. I didn't want any stamp. So I said, well, I'll just cancel that. And then a day later he wrote me back and said, oh, I found one more without the stamp and right-handed. So I was lucky enough to get this and happy with these. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Just an option for you if you want to change up the Sabenza. Even the Umnumzon, they make them for Umnumzons as well. You want to switch it up and put a different scale on there, definitely an option, and I think it just adds a little something extra to make life a little more interesting. Thanks guys, have a good one.